never be afraid again. Say my name. Say my name. And every combination we are shining. And we will never be afraid again. Say my name.
Welcome back, guys. We're just in the lineup for scrutineering. We've got our band, you got your band. She's smart ass. Anyway, yeah, we're in the lineup for scrutineering. The line is hectic. Right around there, then scoots around down there. But the car's looking fucking mint. It's actually looking very, very shiny, very good. Like, yeah, videos and photos don't do it justice. Anyway, we're moving up now. Tonight we got the drags on, super sprints, so it should be fun under the lights. Car's running good. So we're just about to go out. We've got Brett, he's up over there, rolling now. And got my old man there, he's up against the Tirana. And I think I'm up against this Monaro here, which looks like it's got a lot of serious work to it. But we're all here for fun. it's Saturday now, we've been out for a super sprint and we're just not far off lining up for the burnouts. We're in group 1, Tay's in group 4, so I'll go out first and have some fun, and then might do a couple super sprints in between and then cool the car down so Tay can go out. Maybe some go to O as well. So we're just lined up for the burnouts. Tay's got a shirt on. While you're there for a sec, I want to show him the shirt. This is the shirt, which will probably end up getting made. So that's got a car on it with the, and she's got a little L plate. That's coming off a bit, so we've got a bit of bettering to do, and then it's got no limits custom detailing.
Yeah, little speed shop. If you're not a seasoned burnout spectator, the best thing is usually the upwind. That's right. In the pit garage stand, or the roof of the stand, or that, you're in a pretty good spot.
This thing's nice.
From right to left. It'll help the drivers a little bit as well. I'll be able to see a bit more.
Okay.
Around the pad. As you see, group
Interior in this.
Ready to hit the outlaw speed shop. Round number 1. As I said before, round number 1 today. It'll be split into 2. So we go from there with groups probably 5, 6 and so on. All the way through
DG8.
the clock.
They look good on
The
that.
last interview clock tonight. Back over to the back to
I've been out for my skid, car went well, didn't get hot, just started going into the red after. Tay's about to go out for hers, not long, about to go down and start lining up. And yeah, so it should be good. I've done a go-to-o and the car went well. I just put my foot into it and just stayed into it, went sideways a little bit for at the start, but felt like it went heaps better just keeping my foot into it instead of feathering off the line. But some more racing and stuff tonight, should be good.
Fire! Fire! Transmission feed down the overflow onto the hot pipe.
So Taya went out for a skid and it's about to put a hole in one of the, got a skid done, popped the tyres, but it put a hole in the gearbox line, the trans line. So we just went into town and got some new gearbox, got some fittings in case we can just chop it and join it, and got some new hose. So got that all here and a little bit of oil. So I just found the split and I cut, it split just there, so I've cut either end of it, put a barb in. Hopefully the barb's gonna be long enough so it can still cable tie up there, alright. All up and running again. That's from one of Taya's guys, it just destroyed the guard there. The other side's not too bad. She on a good skid, which you'll see in the video, but got rubber all over it. Might give it a clean tonight or tomorrow morning. But having some fun, and yeah, I fixed it. I just added a barb joiner and it fixed it. So we're just lining up again. This bloody seriously nice car here. We just G'd up with my dad that he's going to drive this and he's going to let me have a go at that with the nitrous on, which should be interesting. Should be fun, but probably scare the shit out of me. What do you reckon? Be fun? try the nitrous. It might have ran out, but we'll see how it goes. Go back in here.
In here.
Yep.
Turn here.
Yep. packed up now. The tyre slap done it really good this time. Straight back down into the bog there, which isn't real good, but yeah, went really well. Other than I showed you where the gearbox line come off. So we put a new barb in there. Tay done a few really good skids. And in my burnout today, it melted. It actually caught fire, the spark plug lead. Anyway, Luke was in the car with me, and he was like, fire to the fire thing just after the burnout. And she come over and she had a empty fire extinguisher just standing there. I was like, you gonna get another one? So she went and got another one and put the fire out, and yeah. So then another bloke come up and dropped one up to me, which was good.
Queen of the Mountain, first place, outlaw speeds up to point.
So back in the shed now. I haven't done anything with the car. All I've done is unload it off the truck and back it straight back in here. So it's still all full. Now this side didn't cop as much for the rubber, which is really good. So most of that should be all pretty easy to get off, which is really good. And the other side, it copped a lot. So this side copped slap everywhere. So, and it's got a fair few more pit marks in it. It's pitted back to the bog now here, which isn't the best looking, especially seeing though there's bog there. Even though there's only like that light skimmer bog, because that's where the fuel flap used to be, it still makes it look real dodgy and ugly. But so I've got a bit of a big cleanup job to do there. Other than that, car's still got all its shit in there. Both skids were bloody awesome. Both. So the aftermath under here. So it caught fire. This one caught fire here, straight off the extractor there. Got given a new one, chucked that on. Also, it threw the trans line, which there's still all over here. So I'm yet to clean all that stuff off. If I put the car up on the hoist, which I haven't got time to do now, you'd be able to see it actually, I think because there'd been a couple fires there from the steering shaft boot, from the steering rack boot, I think that it had melted a hole in the heat proof stuff I had over the trans lines, which then bloody, it must have pressurized too much after that, after being heated and weakened, and there was a crack in the hose about that big, which just squirted all the oil out. And then that was on Taya's first burnout. It squirted all the oil out and then caught fire, and luckily they were good about it. You'll see in the video, we just got in the exit route and they were saying turn it off because it was on fire. Fair enough, we could have drove that a little bit further. But I said to the bloke, I said, this still counts as driving off the pad, doesn't it? And he goes, yeah, I'll accept it, which was good. And I'm super proud of Taya. She done 2 bloody awesome skids. Her second skid on the Sunday was absolutely unreal. She was so confident in the car. There's nothing else I can say other than it was unreal. And it actually scored herself second place in the women's class, which was, I'm over the moon about, she's over the moon about. It's just unreal. So there was about, I'd say there was about 6 girls, maybe a little bit more, in the women's class. And all of those girls have all grown up around cars their whole life. Their fathers had cars, family had cars, things like that. Whereas Taya, she's my partner and she's gotten into cars through me. And for her to go out there and actually come second out of that group of girls was unreal. So she was stoked, over the moon. She got a nice little sign saying second Queen of the Mountain, which was really good. But she was over the moon about that. There's not much really more I could say about the car other than it went unreal. I only done the steering line, which was a quick fix. I just added a joiner and then just caught the thing on fire, which was a quick fix. Other than that, unbelievably reliable. It got the tyres off on one of the skids in minute 30, minute 40, depends how slow you're going around the pad. It just got them off so quick up there. Didn't give it a chance to get hot, which was good. It was, yeah, it just ran absolutely perfect. So I'm going to leave the video there. Give it a like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm just going to add in at the end here. This is probably just going to be more of a voiceover. But we got the results for the burnouts. So overall there was 124 cars in the burnout competition, and they posted a top 25. Now both Taya and I made the top 25, which is just exceptional. Compared to, for the amount of cars that were in there, we're over the moon about it. It's, yeah, we're so happy about it. So Taya come 24th overall, and her competitor, which was the other girl that come first, she come 23rd. So there was only one place in between those two. And looking at the point overall total points here, there was only 3 points different. So that just shows how good Taya's burnout was, and that she was not far off being on the top spot. And so I've actually come in at 19th place, which again, out of 124 cars, it's not somewhere you'd expect to be in the top 25. So for us to see our name in there was just, yeah, it meant a lot, and it was good because of how good the car went, because of our journey with the car, how quick it got built. To see it actually, our work all starting to progress, and us out there having fun, and for it to actually put us in a place, it's just, yeah, it's good.